A very good morning to you, Desiree, and also to our viewers. Now, you should know that this is a Schedule 5 a case. So Aldean Wilkinson, he is facing a charge of murder and then also of assault. Now, he has been denied bail, and in that judgment, when he was denied bail, the magistrate said that the interest of justice and the accused freedom had to be considered, and that this is a serious case of gender-based violence, which lies heavily on the court system. She also pointed out that he is a flight risk and that he will interfere with the witnesses. We also know that the object that he used to stab Danielle van der Linde to death was still not been found, and the court took it into consideration that he might tamper with the evidence, also pointing out that the state has a strong prima facie case against the accused. But he has been denied bail, and today will be his first day here in the Kimberley High Court, where his trial will then start. It's expected that it will last up until Friday. We don't know how many witnesses will be called to the stand, how many witnesses the state will get to the stand, and also the defense. But I am now joined by the Danielle van der Linde's sister, Bianca Sal. A very good morning to you, Bianca.
Good morning.
Finally, this case seems to come to an end now. How do you as a family feel?
We are very glad that the case is arising and it's starting finally, because the family wants to start getting closure and finding our peace, where we have to find ourselves with what has happened, because it hasn't been easy. It has been very difficult. What we have experienced and had to see happen to my sister has been a tremendous pain. So coming to court every time, having to speak about it, is going to have to open up wounds all over again. So we just want the case to start and get over, and the justice should prevail, so that we can start finding closure and then finding our peace and carrying on with our lives.
In terms, if you can just take us through the type of person that Danielle van der Linde was, if you can just refresh our minds, please.
Danielle was a people person. She could make friends with the strangers of people and build a relationship with each and every individual. Doesn't matter in which light the person gets in, whether it's a boy just asking for bread or 2 rand on the streets. She would stand and she would speak to such a person. So she had a wonderful relationship with everybody. So Danielle was open and fun and a people's person. It was easy to be around her, and for her to have been lost in this world like that, a lot of people has lost. A lot of people has been grieving very heavily about her death, because why? She would always be the person that would send people early morning messages just to make their day. That's the type of person she was. She was vibrant, energetic, and a people's person overall.
And just lastly, the family, did they go for counseling?
Yes, we have been seeing counseling. Me, my husband, my grandfather, the kids as well. And we've been going through our counseling sessions. And it's still a long way to go, Reggie. It's still a long way to go. The healing process will still take a long time. The only thing is now the court case and trying to find our peace.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Reggie.
And all the best for you as the family. Well, that was Bianca Sal, and she is Danielle van der Linde's sister, saying that attending this court process that's going to start today will open up wounds once again. And we also know that Bianca has been called as a witness as well. So saying that they miss Danielle van der Linde each and every day. It's very difficult for them as a family, but also it will be a long road for them, she says. And they also went for the counseling. that they needed to attend. But we'll be closely monitoring this court case as this trial here commences in the Kimberley High Court.
Reginald, thank you so much for setting the scene there for us. But I just want to digress a bit. I know we have been reporting on the approaching of water closures in Kimberley. That's another big story in your province. Do we have any latest information there to give?
Well, Desiree, with regards to the water situation, I can confirm that some areas in Kimberley already started to get water. This morning I also opened up my tap, so we certainly do have water, and the municipality kept us up to date with all the latest. So their work is done, and they also said last night that many areas will still experience low pressure water coming through, but by tomorrow everybody in Kimberley should then have water.